These motivational and wise quotes of the great people will transform your life for the better. They are based upon hope, inspiration, motivation, wisdom, and awakening. These quotes will open up your heart and mind to the beauty that lies within you. Listen these quotes daily, and you will see a drastic change in your thought process and thought patterns, which will ultimately change your life.
The question isn't, who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Your present circumstances don't determine where you can go, they merely determine where you start. You must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. Do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. You can never cross the ocean until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. One way to keep momentum going is to have constantly greater goals. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. God always strives together with those who strive. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. It's hard to beat a person who never gives up. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. The difference between a stumbling block and a stepping stone is how high you raise your foot. Study while others are sleeping, work while others are loafing, prepare while others are playing, and dream while others are wishing. The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination. More powerful than the will to win is the courage to begin. Don't be pushed by your problems, be led by your dreams. You don't drown by falling in water, you drown by staying there. If you're going through hell, keep going. Better to do something imperfectly than to do nothing flawlessly. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Fortune sides with him who dares. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. Nobody can go back and start a new beginning, but anyone can start today and make a new ending. Nothing will work unless you do. The more I want to get something done, the less I call it work. The work you do when you procrastinate is probably the work you should be doing for the rest of your life. Focus on being productive instead of busy. The beginning is the most important part of the work. An employee's motivation is a direct result of the sum of interactions with his or her manager. If you don't value your time, neither will others. Stop giving away your time and talents, start charging for it. Things work out best for those who make the best of how things work out. There will be obstacles, there will be doubters, there will be mistakes, but with hard work, there are no limits. Build your own dreams, or someone else will hire you to build theirs. If you are working on something that you really care about, you don't have to be pushed, the vision pulls you. To be successful, you must accept all challenges that come your way. You can't just accept the ones you like. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. We aim above the mark to hit the mark. Successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities, they vary in their desires to reach their potential. When someone tells me, no, it doesn't mean I can't do it, it simply means I can't do it with them. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be a value. The individual who says, it is not possible, should get out of the way of those doing it. You've got to get up every morning with determination if you're going to go to bed with satisfaction. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. Focus on the journey, not the destination. Joy is found, not in finishing an activity, but in doing it. The secret of joy in work is contained in one word: excellence. To know how to do something well is to enjoy it. Much of the stress that people feel doesn't come from having too much to do, it comes from not finishing what they've started. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. The wise does at once what the fool does at last. To know and not to do is not to know. Zeal without knowledge is fire without light. Perfection is boring, getting better is where all the fun is. Our greatest fear should not be of failure, but of succeeding at things in life that don't really matter. The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known. Experience is a hard teacher, because she gives the test first, the lesson afterwards. Keep your eyes on the stars, and your feet on the ground. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Being willing is not enough, we must do.
A special thank you from the heart